Right, all right. Good morning, guys. Uh it's morning from here. So today, we are still on this step index EA. Okay. Just like I've said before. Now, this EA currently I'm running it here, and I did not actually what will I say now? I don't actually disable it at all. Just keep it running, and I want to actually keep eyes on it. And that was why I was able to give you enough information about what I believe about it. Now, look at it. Uh between the 1st of July, today is 4th in the morning in my own time. It has made $5,000. But as much as you are carried away about profit and you love profit, if you are running it also that you are not keeping eyes on it, see the negative that it has actually amassed currently. Now, so if your account is a 200 or a $500 account, you can see the risk exposure. But doesn't actually necessarily mean that this could not have been avoided to actually get to this level. Those who have watched the previous video have actually taught you even how to do it when I was explaining about the boom and crash, how to do it, how to disable, how to actually be closing those positions, the big positions, because there's no way the moment he opens those big positions, they will not enter profit first. And closing them will actually make you not to have another one opened, because you have actually disabled the here. So it's not going to open any other one. So thereby reducing the risk on your account. Now, but for the people that want to just keep it open on the account, remember I actually said the least account that you should actually consider is from $500 upward or $1,000 for a safety. Now, the reason why I have suggested that, look at it. Uh, so far it has made $5,000. Okay, so it has made $5,000 in 4 days, in 3 days plus, because today is not done yet. So I believe by the end of today, it should be around 6,000. Now, it has made that. Now, this is about 500 negative. We want to look at how much it has made only today. So it has made 238. If you subtract 238 away from 500, so you still are going to have about 200 and something negative, going to about $300 negative. Currently is about over 300, about $400 negative. So if you calculate now with your capital, even if your capital is a $500 account, is somehow threatened. Now, that is why you need at least $1,000 for a safety. But just like I said, if you understand how to disable it, just because I've explained it over and over again, you can also disable. For instance, this particular trade, why I started this video, you go back and watch, you see that the 4.0 was in profit before, now is in negative. Also, the same way with 2.5, when he opened the 2.5, it was in profit before he actually go to negative. So you could have closed all that, and if you close them, the loss that is floating will reduce. So I can't dispute that fact that you can by yourself also minimize your risk. So even if you start with the $200, you just make sure that the moment you open 0.1, 0.16, 0.25, the moment those ones have not actually take profit, the moment you open 0.4, you disable the here, and you actually close the 0.4 in profit, because it will enter profit. Then possibly the 0.25 will enter profit. You close that also. If both of them enter profit and close that, you can open the here back and let it open another 0.25. By that time, probably it would have opened a 0.25 at a safer point for you, and you have, remember, you have closed the 0.4, you have even closed them in profit, the 0.4 and the 0.25. Now you open it again, giving you another opportunity to make another profit. I explained on how I actually did for the boom and crash the other time, and with my small account, I think a $200 or $100 account, how I actually, it makes me, is it $150 in a day. But I told you guys that I was not sleeping, I was keeping my eyes open on it. So the same way, this is also necessary for this particular one. So it's not like you cannot start it with a $200 account, but if you started with a $200 account, you have to keep your eyes open. Now, however, there is an offer that we are actually looking at, and which will benefit everybody. And that is that if you don't have a whole 200 to start on your own, you don't have 1000 to do it freely by yourself, we can come together as a team. Okay, because when we work together as team, we can achieve more. So we can actually manage and keep eyes open for everybody. And well, each slot is going to go for just $50. Now, $50 may look insignificant, and which is truth. It's not that much. The fact is that many of you that are actually watching this video, you will agree with me that you blow $50 so easily. Even when it's difficult for you to raise money, you still raise it and still blow it. Now, but that $50 can actually be committed. And if the $50 is committed, the moment we are able to raise $1,000, we're going to actually start on the here. Now, it's going to be a telegram that we're going to create for everybody that wants to participate. Now, if you are interested, the payment option will actually be here, will be in the telegram group, and you can commit your payments immediately. Immediately you make your payments, you send us receipts, because you will have our handle on telegram on that platform, because we will actually first of all lock the platform and not allow everybody to actually talk, because we know some people will want to actually misuse and abuse the platform. Okay, so what we are going to do is that the link that you're going to have here that will be connected will be a channel. Now, there is a reason why it's going to be a channel. If it is a channel, people will not actually spam you with messages in your DM. So you will not be scammed. So until we have know who is who, then those who are who, we create a group for them. Now, in that group, the group is going to be open. You know that there's nobody that want to scam you again now. You have already make your commitment. Nobody is going to ask you to make a new commitment. Uh, Nobody is going to say, except the ones who pay you, because the only thing you'll be expecting now is a weekly payment, because the payment will be done every week. So all you'll be expecting is a weekly payment, which you will see on the platform, a transparent method that you are going to see how much the account has actually made in that week. And you know that 50% of it is going back to the community that have committed. So if we are able to raise $1,000 and we make a $2,000 profit in a week, so automatically you know that if you commit $50, $50 is coming back to you, because that $2,000 profit, 50% of that is $1,000. $1,000 will be shared among everybody. And remember, we are able to raise $1,000 also before. So it means automatically your $50 was what translated to $1,000. So automatically it is also that $1,000 that is sharing is going to bring $50 back to you. So it's just as simple as that. That will actually save you a headache, number one. Number two is that it will guarantee you return on a weekly basis and give you a hope of actually generating revenue. And number three is that it will even help in connecting with other people and actually building a wider and bigger community. Instead of you actually just go ahead by yourself and blowing the account off, you can actually make commitment and actually participate. Now, just like I said, a slot is going to go for just $50. The reason for $50 is to actually make everybody be able to actually afford it. And after that, you have to also understand that your payment method is going to be the method at which you are going to actually receive back. Now, for those who have actually been following us, you know that we are transparent. You have seen that obviously, and you have seen us giving value both here on the YouTube and in our Telegram channel. If you're not in our general Telegram channel, you're missing out. We give signals there also. Even though we have a VIP platform, we still actually extend those opportunity to the general platform once in a while. And most of the time, we actually make everything resources available here for you on YouTube free of charge. So if you get any EA, just like this particular EA itself, if you want to use it by yourself, it's still free. We are creating an avenue, but doesn't mean that we are going to charge you if you want it for yourself. It is absolutely free. Just reach out to us, show us that you have subscribed to our Telegram channel, to our YouTube channel, and that you like the video. It's just as simple as that. Then you will get the stuff. Even though we encourage you to join the Telegram, If you choose not to join the Telegram, you just actually like the video and subscribe on YouTube, and you get this EA for free. It is absolutely free, even though we are extending offer for you that will benefit everybody. If you say no, I want to do it all by myself, it is absolutely free for you. You can DM us and still get it, whether on WhatsApp or Telegram. But if you want to actually participate, this offer is going to just be available for, I believe, few days, because the moment we hit the $1,000, which is going to be the mark that we're going to start with, we're going to start. And just like I said, it's going we immediately will actually create a group, and in the group you know who is who. Everybody will be able to say, this amount I contributed, this the amount I did not contribute, and you'll be able to vet it and actually do your estimation and know that we are completely transparent with what we have said. Just like we have always been saying, there is need for you, for any decision that you want to actually make, to actually plan it. Even though this actually is an offer that will benefit you probably for a long period of time, we advise you to also still actually plan and calculate your risk. Okay, all right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Even though, just like I said, I strongly believe that everything is going to be awesome. Everything is going to actually go on well. Yeah, it's not going to be difficult. I myself will not actually let the thing be jeopardized, because I'm going to keep my eyes open on it. Just like we make promise to those who are even doing just a $200, that will be able to manage the account. Talk less of we together $1,000 that actually can actually make us a tremendous amount of money. Can you just imagine? $240 already today. If it is $1,000, he would be able to withstand this, and this is 240. Just imagine that I'm actually doing this video 10 hours to less than 10 hours to the beginning of the new day, according to this platform. So it's 9 hours 21 minutes currently, and it has made $240. So I'm sure that before this day ends, it's going to actually have made, at least if it is not over $1,000, it would have made at least $500. So think about it. 50% in a day, in 4 days, that's 200%. That's, it's like a sure way of guaranteeing you 100% of whatsoever you put in on a weekly basis. Now, but like I said, it's going to completely be transparent, that you will know whatsoever it makes. Not that somebody is promising you this is the amount it's going to make. Because when we are even promising you that this is what it's going to make, that is even a lie on its own. Because you will see what it makes, you will know how much you deserve, and there is not going to be any confusion about it. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Like I said, if you want to actually get this free of charge, like, subscribe to the video and send it to us, and you will get it free of charge. But if you want to also participate, just use any payment option, make your payment, show us proof, then we will add you immediately to the group, because the group will be created immediately also. But the Telegram channel is what will actually be here. The channel for this will be here, that we actually accommodate everybody, and those who are on that Telegram channel, we will actually be expecting them to make commitment. And if they like, they should. If they like, they should not. The moment we are able to reach the $1,000, which is just 20 people, then automatically a maximum of 20, because one person can take more than one slot. So the moment we get to that 1,000, we just start, and we'll fund the account, and everybody, see how the thing is going. I love you guys. See you in the next video.